For Action News, I'm Mana Doloski with your Friday Medical Wrap. The reemergence of a number of vaccine-preventable diseases this year has certainly been concerning. In California, earlier this summer, 800 cases of pertussis were reported just in June. And now a community in Florida finds itself in the same situation. The community is anti-vaccination due to religious beliefs, and according to records where the outbreak occurred, only 5 of 34 students have been immunized against pertussis. 109 cases of pertussis were reported, with rates being the highest among the youngest students. The news is not surprising, but it is alarming. The bottom line is parents who refuse to get their children vaccinated are putting themselves at risk, their children at risk, and other people at risk by making these decisions. When it comes to body mass index, or BMI, research says lean is not always best for everyone. In fact, you can be too skinny, especially if you're over 65. Australian researchers looked at 32 studies to determine if there's a link between BMI and all-cause mortality in older adults. They learned people whose BMI fell in the range of 20 to 20.9 had a 19% increased risk of mortality, and those between 21 and 21.9 had a 12% increased risk. The lowest risk was in never smokers with a BMI of 26 to 26.9. The results are in, and the figures coming in from Big Tobacco are showing a steady decline in the sale of traditional cigarettes, at least in North America and Europe. Reynolds reported a decline of 5.5%. Lorillard has a 3.4% decline, and British American Tobacco reports an 8.7% decline in cigarette volume. The reasons for the significant decline are not yet clear, at least to the general public, and given the uptake of electronic cigarettes, we here at Action are hopeful the decline continues. The trend is certainly worthy of the public's attention, especially since lawmakers who are anti-e-cigarettes have failed to make note of this phenomenon. To read these stories and others, you can head to our website, aksha.org, and while you're there, don't forget to also sign up for your daily dose of news delivered right to your inbox. For Action News, I'm Mana Doloski.